So it's 2017, and for the first time ever, I'm taking YouTube seriously. And there's a few reasons for this. I actually got into it a little bit in the last video. I think I slept on YouTube too long.
Yeah.
And one thing that worried me was Twitter was getting less, it might go away.
Yeah.
And so I put all this effort into Twitter, got 10,000 followers there, but I don't have anyone on YouTube or anywhere else.
Right.
And then in the comments, Scott said, dude, that was the most insightful part of the video. Make a whole video about why you're investing in YouTube, and I'll share the crap out of it. So what made me change my mind about YouTube? Well, as a background, I've been blogging since 2008. I got into podcasting in 2012. But this year, 2017, I was observing the way my family consumed content. I have a wife, I have a bunch of kids, and when they get home from school or work, they get their iPhone, the iPad, the computer, Apple TV, and how are they spending their time? Here on YouTube. My younger boys are watching Minecraft videos by folks like Sunday. My older son is also really into video game channels. My daughter is watching comedy and music videos. And my wife and I are consuming a lot of how-to videos, especially for home repairs and things like that. And when I thought about my audience, business owners, solopreneurs, people in technology, people running technology businesses, I thought, I've got to be where the people are.
I want to be where the people are.
And I talk about this a lot. The easiest way for you to build a business is to get people's attention. And the only way to get people's attention is to go where they're spending time. You have to go and hang out with them in their world. And even though YouTube is an older site, the trend is that video consumption is just increasing. The only people that are even close to them is Netflix. And Netflix is a closed platform. You can't create your own channel and upload your own videos. And so this is where you need to be if you want to capture people's attention. When I say you need to meet people where they're at, I mean, you have to look and observe at how they're actually spending their time. If they need a question answered, where do they go? If they're looking for a how-to video, where do they go? If they've got 5 minutes to kill, where do they go? If they want to be entertained, where do they go? And increasingly, the answer is here. All right, here's reason number 2. I got scared. Let me explain. For the past 6 to 8 years, I've been investing a lot of energy into Twitter. I still really like Twitter. I think it's a great platform for quickly getting an idea out and seeing if it resonates. And over the years, I've built up a following there. I think I have almost 11,000 followers. And I've really enjoyed building relationships there. I've met a lot of people in real life that I've met on Twitter. And I've actually gotten a lot of customers from Twitter as well. So it's just been a really great place for me. But this past year, it seemed like there was a cloud hanging over Twitter. And it might still have years left as a really great platform. But I realized that all of my eggs were in one basket. In terms of kind of public channels, I have a great mailing list that you can get to if you sign up right here, justinjackson.ca/newsletter. And there's about 12,000 people on that. And that's great, but that's a closed system. But in terms of public channels, I had Twitter, I had my blog, and I had my podcast. But I started to think, what would happen if Twitter went away? And maybe is the audience moving already away from Twitter to somewhere else? It doesn't matter if I like Twitter. It's about where are the people? And again, increasingly, it just seemed like YouTube. People have always been on YouTube, but their consumption keeps increasing. And so as a way of diversifying the communication channels I use, I wanted to try out video. Related to this, similar to podcasting. Video, where someone is talking to the camera the way I am with you, seems to create a unique bond between the person watching the video and the person producing the video. And I've noticed this especially, when I'm in a coffee shop. I've heard Casey Neistat's name come up multiple times. And previously, you might have heard people talk about movie stars or TV stars or rock stars, but now they're talking about people like Casey. And the reason is people get this inside look, this personal connection with the people on the screen. And if you're building a business, that's a great opportunity for you to, in a genuine way, share your life, share your insight, and really build trust with potential customers. And I think you can do this with writing. I think you can do this with podcasting, but video kind of encompasses everything. You get to see me, you get to hear me, and if you've clicked the subscribe button, which I hope you have, if you haven't done that, click subscribe and maybe a like as well. If you've done that, then we enter into a kind of relationship where every time I post a new video, you get to see it. And that's really unique. So it's for all of those reasons I'm moving to YouTube. This is where people are going. Video consumption is just going to increase. Number two, you can't rely just on one social platform. You need to diversify. And number three, video, unlike any other platform really, helps you to create a unique relationship with your audience. I'm interested to know what you think. If I missed anything, if there's a reason you're interested in doing video or maybe not doing video, leave a comment below. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks a lot.